Hi, this is Cecilia from Diseños en Papel. Today's tutorial is not a scrapbook or mixed media, is how to make these lovely bracelets, because I am in a lovely group also in Facebook, Happy Birthday Glitter Nest, and I share with them these bracelets and they love it. So I'm going to make a new one because the other video that I have, I couldn't find them. Sorry. But it's so easy to let me tell you, this is the first one that I made. Is a sweat cord normal. This is a leftover. You can watch. It's a dark chocolate. Okay, and I use some stones that I have. This one I have it in my stash, but I get this new one and this one in a local store. I live in a small town, so I don't have so many supplies here. It's really difficult, so I need to be creative to make this and use what I have. Also, these pieces are just gorgeous. I love it. And I thought that I have some of this in aquamarina, but I couldn't find them. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't have it. Okay. I use this kind of purse, and I use a button, a normal button. This has been in my stash maybe, I don't know, 20 years, because I used to make a lot of things with my sewing machine. So this is a wrapping bracelet, and it's so easy to make. Here is a hold with two nuts to hold it here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do my best today, but I have a pain in my arms due to the broken hand that I have. Okay, now it's secure and it looks so beautiful. This was the first one that I made. So then I was so enthusiastic with this, and I made this one. For this one, I bought this kind of pearls, but they are like, I don't know, they are so beautiful. I really love them. And this one, let me show you. This is my box for making my bracelets. It's this one. It's a long strip, and for this kind of marble, I use this, and we are going to use this today again. So I found that I have these little balls, I don't know how to call them, and I use them here. And of course I use another button. I have this one and with a pearl, and so this really combines very good with this, and which I am going to make today, maybe with a pearl button will be better, but I don't have another one, so I'm going to use what I have just to show you, and then I will have another bracelet. I'm going to wear this today. This is so beautiful. I love the colors. But as you can see here, there are 3 times that I wrapped this, and the other one, the first one, okay? But then I thought, well, maybe if I made a 4, why not? So I made this one. I found these beautiful stones. Look at this. And this is like this one, but in different colors. So I use more of this, and I found this for separate. I don't know the names because I'm not an expert on this, but I really enjoyed making this. It's so therapeutic. Okay, is these pieces. They are so beautiful. Can you watch here? Beautiful, huh? Okay, we are going to use this, and this wraps 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. and then just close this here, and it's ready. I love this. I am really in love of this, and I like this shine. Just beautiful. Sheen or shine? Please correct me. I'm not a good English speaking. Okay, what we are going to need for the last one. I found this sweat. Maybe you can watch the difference between this and this. Okay, let me try to close this up. You see the difference? This has some sheen here. Some it's not glitter, but it looks so beautiful. So this is what I use for making the other one, and I have this another colors. Let me show you. This is a leftover. Okay, look at this, how gorgeous they are. They are so beautiful. But this is cut and I didn't see it, so maybe for today I'm going to use, let me see, how much cord do you need? Well, the way that I measure is using my hand, of course, because it's for me. How many wraps do you want? Take the cord in a half, like this. You see, this is where it says cord, and these are the tails. So, and wrap it to calculate how much do you need. You need maybe to leave a little, no, more, because we are going to put the button here, and then we are going to tie here a knot, and then wrap it 2 times, 3 times, but I want it with 4, so that's why I can use this one today. Okay, I'm going to use this, and we need a longer piece. I got 3 meters, I don't know how to say that, but just make this, and this is the first, second, third, and fourth, and we need a long tail here to make the knots, and I really prefer to have more, so I'm going to cut here. Okay, because we need, if this is going to be a gift, you need more space to make double knot at the end. I just made one here because it sized my hand, but maybe you can add another here because that gives us more space for if this is with is bigger, this part. I don't know how this name in English. Okay, first we're going to cut here in an angle. I hope you are watching here very well. You see? You see? Okay, because we need to put, let me move this, because this is what I'm going to use. Here is the button. We need to put inside this button. And as soon as you can hold it, push this inside to the center, okay? I'm going to make here a knot, holding these 2 pieces, wrapping over, like this, and just curl. close here. Okay, well, now I'm going to use some of these ones that I have, and I'm going to use this round that I have. Okay, let me all the things that you can find. That's because I am in love of this, and I want more and more and more and more, because each one is going to be different. That's the point. So I'm going to use for this beads. You can use as much as you want. I don't have a big ones, just in the turquoise, but I don't have more to combine them. So I'm going to make this, and I'm going to use also this because it's so this wire. As I told you, I don't have so many chances to get here what I want, but this is from USA. It's a 22 wire. Gosh, yeah, 22. This is something that is right. Okay, what I'm doing, using this tool, I don't know what's the name, I am going to introduce here one of these first, then one of these, and then one of these, and I need to leave a tail here. Okay, maybe a little bit longer like this. Maybe this measures, let me see, about a ½ inch. Well, this is 5/8, but I think about the ½ inch is enough. Then, or again, because you don't want to lose what you already made, turn this in this way and then cut the other side. So I'm going to prepare all of this as I'm telling you, and okay, I already put all together. I'm going to let this aside because maybe you can add as much as you want. That's the beauty of this. Okay, I made 4 of these with this tiny ball inside. Okay, these are 4, and these also are 4. Remember, you can add more. And these are 5, and I use 3 beads and 2 spacers or little rings. Okay, I made 5 of these. Okay, how to start? This button is the closure, and it's going to be here. So at this point, you are going to decide which one do you want here, which one. I want this like in the middle of my hand, so I need to be sure this is holding right, and this is where I want to put it. Okay, I take these 2, and I'm going to wrap this wire here. Just try to tight and put this in the right position. This is the part that is more difficult for me today because I am having pain in my arms, so it's a kind of tricky for me to make this, but I really love this. I'm doing it because I really love it. I use maybe this to help me. Yes, it's better, and to hold it on place. And then I don't have more tools either, so try to put the wire tail really tight because you don't want to scratch your hand. Okay, you see? Now the other side, the same process. Just there is no tricks, there is nothing else that prove. Where else do you want it? It looks so nice even in this way. Maybe you can make something like this also to complement the other ones or to give as a gift in Christmas. I don't know. They look so cute. But I want more. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to put one of these in each side. No, that's not the idea. Here is going to be this one. This is going to be in this side. I'm trying to secure first one side and the first part, you see? Now, where are you going to put the next one? Okay, I want this one, this in this side here. So you need to leave some room, not too tight. I mean, if you want it more tight, it's your choice, but I don't like to have this so tight. In here, I want it in here. So this is the place where I want it. And do the same and wrap until it's secure. Of course, I am not an expert in this. I don't want to try to look like one because I am not. I just love any craft and I love to share with you if you like it. And this is a request video. That's why you are going to watch this video in my channel that is mainly, of course, scrapbook and mixed media. Okay, this is the second. You see how gorgeous this start to look? Oh, I love this, I love this, I love this, I love this core. I was surprised finding this because, trust me, this is a really, really tiny tongue. Beautiful, but tiny. And maybe this is the next. I'm going to put this more close to the previous one. This is the beauty. You can play and put it anywhere you want. Actually, in the last one that I made, I want to add another one because there is a empty space that I want to fill with another one. Wraps, and I'm going to make with you just these two. You know how to make this, and I'm going to come back at the end. Okay, I am almost finishing. This is the last this is number 1, number 2, number 3, and this is the 4th here. And as you can watch here, I put, let me hold this one down here. So because I'm going to put 4 pieces, this is the first, second, third, and then the last one, this is going to be close to the last. Yeah, here is okay. Let me do. Another video because I'm planning to make some of this maybe for Christmas. So I'm going to make a nice box, something to hold it and give it as a gift. So if you want to check that video later, maybe it's going to be the. This is going to be here, okay? This is first, second, a third. Oh, I love it. I really love it. And this one. So where did I need to make my first knot? Here. So you need to hold, let me see if you are watching. Okay, here. I want it here, so I need to make the hole and I need to hold this. Don't lose that, because here is going to be the first knot. So just take the two tails and remember, never lose this side, because here is where you are going to tie it. There you go. And you need to consider how big is this, and I mean it's not big. It's, yeah, it's a half an inch. So you need to leave a hole. I like to make the hole smaller than this button is, because it's a kind of flexibility in this cord. So maybe in here. Okay, the way that I make this is I decide where I made the knot, but don't tie so much of this, and try first if that's enough space, or you need more, or you need less. This needs to fit inside these two cords and be whole. So here I think it's more than I want, so I'm going to lose it just a bit and try to move it just a bit more. Maybe here. Yes, maybe this is good for me. I think this is, now we need to try. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, but I don't like this just holding. If we have more beads, we need to make something. I'm going to make two of these as I did in the last one. So I'm going to use, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. You need to play with the beads that you have, okay? And I have a gold wire, because this is what I got here. So I know, but for this, I'm sorry, we are not going to use this wire. For this, we are going to need, I don't know the name in English, but it's a kind of needle with a head here. Okay, we are going to use this. So this is first, then this, then another one of these,
another one of these, and another one of these. Okay, and then at this point, just bend it to one side. I cut the excess, and with this one, you see the shape? I'm going to make we are going to need some wire. I don't want this too long, so I'm going to, oh, okay, if you want to make a bracelet like this for giving to somebody, if you are not sure if how big is the hand, so you can make another knot here, so it can be closed in the first or in the second. You know what I mean? Okay, or here, but this is mine, so I don't want to make another knot. Okay, I'm going to make the tail, and I'm going to cut. Before I cut, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to, with this piece, I'm going to start. This is a tricky part, but I'm having troubles because my hands. Let's try on camera. You decide how long you want this, but consider it that you are going to put this also, so it's going to be this long. If you want, or if you want less, just do it at the side. The excess here, and we need to do the same in the rings to attach it to the tail. So let me find, I have here, yes, we have. I'm going to need two small, and I just got these, I need to buy more. So let me use this too, because the small are going to be here. Oh, I don't know what. thinking, because this was my idea, maybe this is going to be the Cecilia's bracelet. Okay, if you want to help me giving me a thumbs up in this video, if you want to share it, thank you so much in advance. If you want to subscribe to my channel, mainly it's scrapbook and mixed media, mainly, always. But I don't mind if I can share something crafty also for you. I really love it. Oh, this is so beautiful. What do you think? I love it. I love the combination. I love it. And also I have, these are free tutorials, but I have a link in my information, my YouTube channel. If you want to support this channel, you can do it. Just sending some love through PayPal. You can donate $1, $2, whatever you want. I really appreciate so much if you do that. And look at this, it's so beautiful. Of course, a gold button should be better than this, but I have my gilded flakes, and I think I'm going to cover it later because I don't like this color for this project. Definitely no. Or maybe with the wax. Yeah, maybe with wax also. So this is it, my happy birthday glitter nest friends. Thank you for joining me. I hope this can be helpful. Let me know if you don't understand something in my bad English, please. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one.